Mu'tah War. The Mu'tah War was the war of the Muslims against the East Roman Byzantine Empire. The Mu'tah War took place in the month of Jumadal-Awwal 8 Hijriah or 629 AD. The Mu'tah War took place in the Mu'tah area, which is the lowland area of Balqa in the state of Syria. The outbreak of the Mu'tah War was motivated by the killing of several Muslims by the ruler of the Sham region. At that time, Syria was included in the territory of the East Roman Byzantium. The killing of the Prophet's delegation al-Harith bin Umar al-Azadi on a mission to send a letter to the governor of Sham named Hanitz bin Abi Sayyamra al-Ghassani. The killing of dozens of Prophet's envoys from Bani Sulayman in the Dat al-Tal area by the rulers of Sham. Seeing the arbitrary treatment of the rulers of Syria and Roman Byzantium, the Prophet Muhammad, peace and prayer of Allah be upon him, planned to carry out the first attack on Roman Byzantium. In addition, the attack on Roman Byzantium was aimed at spreading and proselytizing Islam outside the Arabian Peninsula. The existence of Roman Byzantium was a big disturbance for the spread of Islam in the Middle East region. In the Levant, the Roman Byzantines controlled the main route connecting Iraq and Egypt. Prophet Muhammad Sallallohu'alaihiwassalam sent 3,000 troops to the Mu'tah area. The Muslim troops were led by three generals, namely Zayd bin Harith, Jafar bin Abu Talib and Abdullah bin Rawaha. This army was the largest army ever sent by the Prophet Muhammad Sallallohu'alaihiwassalam in war. Hearing this news, the Roman Byzantine Empire mobilized a large army to conquer the land of Syria. Heraclius, as the supreme emperor of Roman Byzantium, responded to this by preparing 200,000 troops. The army consisted of 100,000 Roman Byzantine soldiers and 100,000 Arab polytheists. Seeing the size of the Roman Byzantine army, the Muslim troops were not afraid at all. They began to attack the Byzantine troops on 5 Jumadal-Awwal 8 Hijri. The battle between the Roman Byzantium and the Muslim army was fierce. The much smaller Muslim army was able to overwhelm the Byzantine Roman troops. Unfortunately, in the middle of the Mu'tah War, the three leaders of the Muslim army died martyrs. The death of the three Muslim army leaders did not shake the spirit of the Muslim troops. Khalid bin Walid was appointed as the replacement leader of the Muslim army. He was chosen because of his extraordinary fighting ability. Moments that were very important for the Muslim troops were the moments when the reinforcements arrived from Medina. The Byzantine army, hearing about the Muslim reinforcements, felt shaken and decided to retreat. They thought that 3,000 Muslim troops alone could make a war that fierce, especially if the additional troops were not necessarily in number.